Hi guys, welcome those watching me today. Good morning guys. Ethan, leta ile simu yangu ndogo. Leta ile simu ndogo. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning guys. It's a beautiful morning from this side. How is your morning those watching me right now? Leta simu baba. Tariq Sosa, hi. Where are you watching me from, Tariku? Let me know in the comments. At Tariq Sosa. Hi. Niletee simu baba. Niletee ile simu. Guys, I'd love to know where you're watching Shari K from. This beautiful morning. Where are you watching me from, guys? I would love to know. Paulo Matos. Thank you so much. We have Misri Yasafa. Thank you so much. Guys, I'd love to know what are the small things that make you feel loved? The small things that make you feel loved as an individual. Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. What are the small things that make you feel loved? Talk to me in the comments. I would love to know. Aside from that, don't forget to subscribe if you're stepping in for the first time. Please subscribe, and also don't forget to tell me where you're watching Sharike from. Thank you so much to Ganshu. Thank you so much. Where are you watching me from? Linda Gatia. Oh, you're from Brazil, Linda. Okay, that's great, guys. That is great. Thank you so much for joining, guys. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? What are the small things? Tariku, where are you from? Yeah, I'm an African woman. Paulo Matos, or I don't know. Paulo Matos, I'm an African woman. You can see. That is true. Guys, feel free to tell me what are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? That is what I would love to know this morning, guys. Talk to me at Sharike8467. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? Baba, leta ile simu. Leta ile simu, baba. Talk to me, those watching me right now. Let me know where you're watching this beautiful soul on your screen from. Where are you watching Shari K from, guys? Those stepping in for the first time. Where are you watching me from? You're from Brazil and Night Gashia. What is that? Oh, Tariq Sosa, you're from Ethiopia. Wow. Fellow African, actually. You're welcome, Tariku Sosa, to subscribe if it's your first time stepping here. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to press that like button and like my live stream. Then tell me where you're watching me from. As we prepare breakfast, actually. It's morning this side. It's actually 8:08. Paula, what about the pretty cat? What about the pretty cat? Because you've been talking about the pretty cat, the pretty cat, the pretty cat. What about it? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Feel welcome. Those joining right now, tap to like the live stream and tell me where you're watching Shari K from this morning, 8:09 a.m. in the morning, Kenyan time, guys. Where are you watching me from? And what is your own opinion? What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? What are the small things that make you loved as an individual? Thank you so much, Paolo. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Wewe, Ethan, naongea na wewe mtu. Ngoja nichukue fimbo. Unajifanya unisikii na mimi nakuongelesha. Guys, let me know the small things that make you feel loved. What are the small things that make you feel loved? Type it in the comments. Jesus. That's great, Tariko. Jesus makes you feel loved a lot. Okay. That's fine by me, Tariku Sersa from Ethiopia. That's great. You guys, keep your comments coming. I would love to know what your opinion is concerning our today's topic. What do you think, guys? What do you think about our today's topic? What do you think? I would love to hear your opinion this morning. What are the small things that make you feel loved? That is what you're talking about this morning. Wewe, nipe ile simu. Ngoja nichukue fimbo nije hapo. Unajifanya usikie. Naja na fimbo sasa hivi. So guys, talk to me. I'm white, but I like African women. Beautiful like you got. Paulo, you like black women? Wow. I mean African women, I must say. That's good for you, but for me, this African woman you're seeing on the screen, she's married. So she's not available for any relationship. She's married and not available. That is what I'll tell you. Tariq, about me. The small things I love, there are a lot, but I just say one. Checking up on me. That makes me feel loved a lot. When you check up on me, you're like, Shari, how are you doing? Are you okay? It makes me feel loved. You know? That is how I feel loved, Tariko. And then we have Big Slant. How are you two on your side? I'm doing great, Big Slant. What about you? How are you doing? Guys, keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. At Sharike8467. Let us prepare. I'm in the process of preparing breakfast actually. It's morning. Ethan, nimekwambia uniletee simu yangu hutaki. Oh, Roland. Smile, happy blessed day from Philippines. You too have a blessed day from Kenya. That is where I'm streaming from. Guys, let me pick my phone. I'll be back shortly. Roland Villanueva from Philippines. For me, I'm from Kenya, Roland. Sharike is streaming from Kenya. That is where I come from. That is my country of origin, Kenya. Nice to meet you, Roland, from the Philippines. Guys, let me know the small things that make you feel loved as an individual. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? Let me know in the comments at ShariK8467. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? Oh. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? Mommy Shirine Sharif. Hey. Hi, Mommy. Welcome, Mommy. Where are you watching me from, Mommy? Let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're watching me from the comments, guys. Talk to me and let me know what are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual, guys? Talk to me in the comments section. Paul, I don't know what you mean by Linda Gashia. What is that? Hi again, Tariku from Ethiopia. I don't understand whatever you're writing, Paulo. I don't know which language is that. I can't understand whatever you're communicating across. I know you're passing a message, but I don't know whatever you're writing. I can't understand. We have Kellen Chege. Hi, Kellen. Where are you from, Kellen Chege? Let me know in the comments at Kellen Chege. Where are you watching Sharike from this morning, Kellen Chege? Guys, talk to me. Let me know what is your opinion. The small things that make you feel loved as an individual. What are those small things? What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? Let me know in the comments, guys. The small things that make you feel loved as an individual. Oh, Kellen Chege, you're from Kenya. That's great. Which part of Kenya, Kellen, if you don't mind? Which part of Kenya are you from? From Malindi. What about you? Which part of Kenya are you watching Sharike from, Kellen? Leta hicho kikombe nioshe baba. Leta hicho kikombe nikioshe hapa. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual, guys? Talk to me at Sharike8467. And where are you watching me from? I would also want to know that, if you don't mind. Oh, Kellen Chege, you're from Mombasa. Wow. For me, I'm in Malindi. That is where I'm streaming from right now. Taruk, what do you mean, my Anut Mary G? Come, what is that? Stead words. Good morning. Hello, enjoy my best next door. Hello, good morning, my next door neighbor. How is your morning? I know you're still in bed. You're still having a nap. You're not yet awake. That's true. How is there where you are at the moment? Said what? Today I noticed that someone came and tried to open my door. Was it you, my next door neighbor? Was it you that touched my doorknob? Guys, you're welcome. Those who are joining in for the first time, don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time stepping in Cherry K's live stream. Guys, feel free to subscribe and tell me where you're watching me from this morning. And we have a topic we are discussing today. What are the small things that make you feel loved as an individual? You see, like this neighbor of mine, it really makes me feel loved a lot. He checks on me every morning, you know, knowing how the neighbor is doing, that really makes the neighbor feel loved, something like that. Oh, you're in your okay, Kellen Chege, that's okay. So neighbor, Cherry is okay. She's okay, she's perfect, she's feeling great this morning, you know. Name all the good things Cherry is feeling. That is how I'm feeling this morning. Guys, talk to me about the small things that make you feel loved as an individual. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know the small things that make you feel loved as an individual. What are those small things? I'm outside hanging out with my friends at the grocery store around my way. Oh, good to hear that, my neighbor. Good to hear that you're awake today and you're out. Because, yeah, most of the time you're always indoors. I only pass by and see you watching some TV or something like that. But today at least you stepped out. That's great. Great improvement, my neighbor. Today I'm nothing much, Kellen Chege. Today I'm just at home. I'll be doing some laundry immediately I finish this live because now I'm doing the dishes. When I'm done, I'll go do some laundry. And then that is it. That is what is planned out for today. Nothing much, Kellen Chege. Why are you sorry, Tariku? Why are you apologizing? I don't know why you're apologizing unless you let me know because I didn't see what you wrote. It's 1:22 a.m. and you're outside on in a grocery store. They're still open till this time of the night. Take care, my neighbor. Oh, take care as you shop at this time of the night. I think in your country maybe it's safer compared to this side because this side you can't be outside at that time of the night. It's not safe. I hope it's safe in New York. So guys, I'd love to know those watching me. Where are you watching me from and what do you think? What are the small things that make you happy? Or make you feel loved and happy? Something like that. We have Appa. Can you do a backflip pretty please? No, I can't do that. Appa, I can do that and I won't do that. Mm. talk to me, guys. What are the small things that make you feel loved? What are the small things? Sparkles make make you happy. What are sparkles? What are those? Appa from Texas. I don't even know what that is. I must say I don't know. I'm sincerely saying I don't know because I don't want to lie about it. I don't know what sparkles mean. Guys, keep your comments coming. Let me know where you're watching me from and what are the small things that make you feel loved. The small things that make you feel loved. Oh, so you mean those things that give light, something like, okay, I get you, I got you, I got you, Appa. I now understand what you mean. Thank you for making me understand. Hmm. This side, this morning looks as if it's gonna rain, but I doubt. The sun has just disappeared into clouds right now. You're so sweet and pretty, Starry. It's Shari Kelanchege. Shari, not Starry. Thank you so much, Kelanchege. I truly appreciate that. Some grocery store is 24 hours. New York City don't sleep. You can wake up anytime, go to the store. Wow, that's good for you. As this side, you cannot find any store open at that time unless it's in Nairobi is when you can find such things open. I mean, until the eateries, I mean the grocery store, food store, all things are always open at night in Nairobi. At any time of the night you'll find whatever you want in Nairobi. You can't miss out. But where I am right now, you can't find. It's in the village, and you know how village life is. People lock their shop immediately at 9 p.m. Everything is locked in the village. You can't, if you didn't purchase your things on time, you might sleep hungry, you know. Most especially food and everything and veggies. If you didn't purchase earlier than that, and you don't have a backup plan, you sleep hungry. This side people don't work at night. We have Tabold. Oh, hi Tabold. Where are you from, Tabold? You're welcome to tell me the things that make you feel loved. What are the things that make you feel loved, Tabold? What are the things that make you feel loved? Oh, me too, I'm from Earth. So which part of the Earth? Because you know the Earth is too big. I know the Earth has some section and it has some names. So which part of the Earth? Tabled. Hmm? Which part of the Earth are you? Okay, tabled. What do you think? What are the small things that make you feel loved? Tabled. What are the small things? Ah, Miss Kenya 2026. Ah, Tony Bandas. Hi. Band. Oh, Band Z. More band. I don't know what that is. Hi, Tony. I'm looking for a village girlfriend just like you. Please help out. Yeah, brother Shani. You mean in the US you don't have villages? Hmm? Steady words. In the US you don't have villages. I thought villages should be everywhere. So it's city everywhere. No village life in America. Yes, Tony, I'm having a great time here. What about you? No, I didn't eat chicken actually. Nope, I didn't. So there are no villages. Wow. Okay. Come, you have a lot of villages. You won't even finish touring them because there are a lot. Many of them with many village girls. Because you're my neighbor, I might consider helping you. Now that you're my neighbor, steady words. I'll consider that. Mm-hmm. Many a times. I've seen a sheep many a times, Tabo. What about it? There's definitely slums here in the States and in most of the world. Exactly. I know slums are everywhere. It's only that people are not that, they don't want to talk ill about their country, but I know they are there. Tony, I know. So, guys, tell me about the things that make you feel loved. The small things that make you feel loved. Let me know in the comments. The small things that make you feel loved. You love Britain history. Why do you love Britain history? Tabard. Why do you love that? Tons words of a reassuring, words of affirmation and reassuring words. It's not by force. Anyway, Tabard, you can share if you feel like. But if you don't feel like, then you can also keep it. It's not by force. It was just some kind request if you wish to share, but if you don't feel like, then that's okay. Oh, exactly. Words of affirmation and reassuring words. Me too on this end. Reassure me. Reassure me, oh. Not just empty words that don't feel anything. You know, someone can just tell you, like, she or he can just tell you, I love you, and you don't even feel it, you know? There's a way. There's a way that you feel when you know this person really means whatever he's saying or whatever she's saying. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. That's true. Words of affirmation and reassuring words, actually, they go a long way of making someone feel loved. Thank you so much, guys. Keep your comments coming. Those chatting with Shari K. I will tabble. I will find it myself. Don't worry. It's not a problem anyway. Guys, those watching me, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I get that all the time, Tony. People tell me that. I don't know if they're just flattering me or what. Because I know, you know, people are good at flattering people. I hope you're not doing the same. I hope you're not doing the same. What are the small things that make you feel loved? Those watching me? Thank you so much. Tony, thank you so much. What about it if he's a racist, Abraham? If he's a racist, what about it? You two want to join in? Do you want to? Then why? Why are you bringing him up here? Why are you bringing it up? What do you want Sherry to do about it? Guys, talk to me, those watching right now. What are the small things that make you feel loved? What are the small things that make you feel loved, guys, on this 2nd of May? The small things that make you feel loved, guys. Talk to me at ShariK8467. I would love to know where you're watching this beautiful soul on your screen from. Where are you watching me from, guys? And what is your opinion? What are the small things that make you feel loved? Let me know in the comments. The small things that make you feel loved. I gave my answer. Now it's your turn to answer. I think me, I said it before you even joined. I said that, but I'm gonna repeat whatever I said, Johnny. I mean, Tony. I'm gonna repeat the same whatever I said earlier before you joined. Maybe you were not there at the moment when I was talking about it. For me, mm, checking up on me goes a long way. Yeah, it does. Checking up on me when not only for my lover, but anybody. I mean, my mom, something like that. Checking up on me, you're like, Shari, how are you doing? How is life? How is everything? How are the children? Checking up on me and my family. It makes me feel a lot loved. I truly appreciate that a lot. Yeah, that is what I'll say. Oh, you're from New York, Tony. That's great. You know, me too, I'm starting to feel the same. I felt the same because why would he bring that up if he's not one of those? Hmm? I'm feeling the same thing, Tony. Why would you bring that up? Calling someone a racist. What about it? Abraham Lincoln is a racist. Hmm? What about it? I don't want to talk about that topic because you know what, I can go on and on and on and on the whole day. Hmm? About the white people and the black one, how you see us. Someone will just come in and he's like, black people are African are poor. So what about it? What do you want me to do about it? If we are poor, another one says, and he's a white guy, and I'm like, bro, what happened? Hmm? Hmm. I knew he wanted me to talk about something, but today I'm not in the mood for that because if I start going down that path, he won't like it because I'm good at that anyway. I'm good at that. Don't try me, Tabold. Don't try me. Is it this woman you're seeing on the screen? Mhm. Don't ever. You'll curse the day you even met me for the first time. Because if you want us to go down that path you're leading us, you may end up cursing. You'll curse and curse and curse the day you find yourself here. Let me just rest because today I'm not in the mood of such politics and such talks. Today I'm in a good mood. I don't want to talk about my colonizer, neither my wanting to talk about anything to do with Africa and Africans. Just let it rest because that topic is so, you know. Hmm. Tamila, who is Banana? Is someone called Banana out there? Of course, Tony, I have to. I have to be proud African. I know myself. And I'm proud that I'm an African, anyways. I am proud of myself as an African. Which paint are you talking about? Tamila, which paint? People thinks Africans are just some inferior little things out there, but they don't know the power we carry. Nowadays, they should be keen because those Africans they used to play. Those Africans back then that they colonized, they followed everything, they accepted even disrespect huh? because of whatever reason it was back then. These Africans of nowadays, we are so enlightened. We are so, you know, you know? So let them not come thinking that we are still the same. We are still the same Africans they left. We have mutated. Should I say that we are mutating each and every day? Mutation is happening in Africa. So if you think you are coming to find the same species you found back then you'll be sorry to be shocked this side. It's a different case out here. It's different. Right now it's 8:44 a.m. Tony. That is the time in Kenya right now. 8:44. 16 minutes to 9. God. Let me cook tea. I'm actually multitasking. Cooking as I do the dishes. Tamila, what is your problem? You cannot bring yourself to talk about the topic. You're off topic. You're talking things I don't even understand. What is your agenda, Tamila? Because I can feel it in my skin. You have some bad agenda, something like that. What is your agenda? You want to know that? The 5 traits. 1. Loving. 2. Caring. 3. God-fearing. Should be holding the top. That should be on the top. God, let me start afresh. God-fearing. You see? I was expecting that because I knew that is where it was heading to, Tamila. I even knew that before you even spoke out. I knew what you're capable of. Look at yourself. I really pity you. I really pity you. Tamila, such a pity. So as I was saying, Tony, God-fearing should be holding number 1. Then we come caring, not just for me. Me and my family. My family, I mean the family we create together, me and him. That one. Caring, loving, those are 3. The third one, the third one, the fourth one, I mean, and 5th. Whew. That is concerning me. Should I say that will be about me? It should be what? I don't know what to say. It's not about winning. That is what I can say, Ton. Those 3, I look at those 3 a lot. Those 3 that I just mentioned: God-fearing, loving, caring. Provider, that is normal thing. You should be a provider as a man, as a guy. But if I'm capable of supporting you, then why not chip in whenever it's necessary? That is what I could say. According to me, I named 4. I hope you heard me. What comes to my heart? I don't want a guy who will never, I want a guy who will listen to me, not take me for granted. That thing really hurts. That really hurts. At least listen to me. And our relationship should be a priority when it comes to you. Because when it comes to me, I prioritize. I really do. There are things I really put as priority. Relationship, my marriage comes first before anything. You can't put, you can't put your marriage aside and prioritize other things. You have to prioritize that. That is what I believe in, according to me. That is what I'll say, and much more. Why would you say that? I'm too nice for my own good. I think so. I think so. Tamila, if you're tired of staying in, just leave. Leave before I just make you leave and make you disappear for good. In that you'll not be able, as much as I'll be live, you'll not be able to type a thing on my live stream. So the best thing you could do for me is just live in peace. Live in peace, or because I know I'm not a monkey. I'm not, so just live. Ciao, ciao, Tamila. So guys, I want to know what are the things. So that is what I appreciate. For me, I feel good when, I have my own ways to feel good. So if you're not any of those, I don't know, then you're not welcomed here. Here at Cherry K, that is what I'll say. Sylvester Mwangi. Gone where? Who is gone? What are you talking about, Sylvester? Are you talking about the Tamila of a person? Because she was so disrespectful, and I don't need such energies in my live stream. I don't even understand what you mean, Sylvester Mwangi. For me, I don't have the time. I don't have the energy to entertain people like Tamila. He came here, I don't know if it's a he or it's a he, came with his own expectation, expecting. Yes, I'm seeing someone, Sylvester. Not actually. We are even living together as married people. In short, I'm married. So that is it. Thank you for asking. You got to block trolls immediately so they don't disrupt you anymore. Exactly, like Tamila here, I did it, I won't be able, even if he's typing wherever he's typing, I'm seeing none of his messages. That is the good thing with YouTube. Some people can't stand, they can't stand to meet someone who is confident about themselves. They can't stand that. It gets under their skin, just like Tamila. They can't stand that this lady can really talk and she's confident about everything. They're afraid of that. That's why they keep on guilt tripping and gaslighting and everything. But we understand. Yeah, he's mine. Sometimes you don't have to exchange words with such people. You just let them talk, 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 talk. When they are done, you block them and they disappear just like that. There's no need for me to. I don't want to be drained by such negative energy from him. He's vibrating negativity at the moment. So I can't partake of such energy. I need my energy to be positive. When I start my morning, I start on a high note. So I don't want anything to drag me from high vibration to low vibration. So I can't really allow that. Sylvester, I cannot. I mean, Tony, I can't. It's ugali. Fofo is for Nigerian. This side, we eat ugali. That is what we eat. That is what I'm about to prepare. Ugali and veggies this morning. Can you imagine such a heavy breakfast? That is what Sharike is going to eat this morning. Ugali and veggies. Don't come for me, those that are against eating ugali in the morning. For me, today I'm eating, it's on a weekend, so I thought it wise to prepare ugali in the morning with the veggies because I have a lot to do, so I thought ugali will do better when it comes to that. So after taking my tea, I'll have some ugali and I call it a day. Not really. It's not the case, Tony. You think when you eat ugali you're gonna sleep? It doesn't happen. It's not like that. It's not as easy as you think. It's not as it's not as easy as you think that you'll just sleep just like that. No. I'm originally from Burundi. We eat the same thing, not as often though. Oh, that's great. For this side, when it comes to this side, it's something like it's a staple food, you know? We eat that most of the time. That is what we eat most of the time, Tony. Should I say it's something like our staple food in Kenya? Mr. Darkus, hi. Welcome, Mr. Darkus. How is US? How is where you are at the moment? What time is it anyway? Because I know you have different times in the country. A country with different time zone. What is the time? And good morning from this side, Mr. Darkus. Good to hear that. So today we are talking about the and every Kenyan need their morning tea. It seems almost traditional, mandatory. It's 2 a.m. Wow. Yeah, it's like that. You know, some people are so addicted they can't do without tea. But me, I can do without it. But others can't. They have to take tea. If they don't take tea, they're going to have a bad headache, something like that. So, Mr. Dakus, we're talking about small things that make you feel loved. That is what we're discussing this morning. What are the small things that make you loved, feel loved as an individual? At Mr. Dakus, the navigator. What are those small things? That is what we're discussing today. So, Tony, there are people who can't stay without having tea. But me, I can, because I don't think I'm addicted to drinking tea that much. I don't drink it that much. I can do without it for days, but some can't. It's like those people who like taking coffee, they cannot do without coffee. So, guys, what are the small things that make you feel loved? What are the small things that make you feel loved? And aside from that, guys, if you have any topic you love us to discuss, guys, any topic you love us to discuss in the next live stream, feel free to write it down. I'll be writing it down. Then we shall discuss when we meet again. That is what I usually tell my viewers, Tony. If you have anything you would wish us to discuss the next time we meet, you write it down, then I'll be noting it down. Just tea. So wow. Me too, I feel loved when someone cooks for me, Okay, Mr. Daku says it's always about family. I love texting my mother and getting a message from that is what I call checking on. When my mom checks up on me, I really feel loved. The same way. When I check up on her, she feels the same. She knows that the daughter really cares about her. Thank you so much, Mr. Dakus. Thank you so much. It's more of talking about the love language. Love language. What's your love? When someone asks you, what is your love language, Oh, that is another topic for another day. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it some other time. Let me start preparing ugali, guys. My neighbors are fighting outside at 2 a.m. Why would you be fighting at 2 a.m.? I thought that is a best time for people to be sleeping soundly. People are fighting. That's really bad, Tony. That is really bad. Welcome, guys. Let's have some tea. It's actually morning this side. You're still sleeping, people from the US. 2 a.m. This side, it's 9:02. 9:02 in the morning. So you can imagine the sun is shining out there. Just look at my face, the way I'm getting illuminated by the sunshine. What about Friday nights, Tony? What about Friday night? What is happening? Guys, as you join, talk to me about the things that make you feel loved. What are the things that make you feel loved? Others feel loved when someone cooks for them, you know, especially those who, especially when it comes to partners. Hmm? Those that feel loved when their partner cook for them, like Shari K here. I don't know you guys. What makes you feel loved? Does checking on you make you feel loved? Oh. I now get what you mean, Tony. I get what you mean now. My babies are awake right now. Both of them. Guys, talk to me about the things that make you feel loved. What are the things that make you feel loved, guys? Talk to me in the comments at Sharika8467. What are the things that make you feel loved? Or what is your love language? Something like that. Yeah, loyalty and at a times care and attention makes me feel nice in a relation. Hmm. Mm-mm. Attention. Imagine trying to get someone's attention, struggling for their attention. Ah, God. It feels very. It hurts actually. You're in a relationship and you're always fighting for someone's attention, trying to get their attention all the time. And I think they enjoy that. If people know that you're always wanting their attention, they will always make you suffer. They want to see you and struggling to get their attention. I think they love it that way, I must say. I guess my ugali is. Then we do it like that. That is how we. You see? And it's ready. That is how we do it here, guys. My ugali is perfectly ready. So let's continue to talk. Can you name 7 things that make you feel seen and appreciated? 7. Constant checking. Really, Tony? Okay, you're giving me a very hard test, but I'll try. Imagine you're talking to someone and they're listening. Not I'm talking to you and you're busy scrolling your phone. We are talking about serious matters and you're busy on your phone watching K drama. I don't really appreciate that. Another thing is you constantly check on me. Shari, are you okay? Hmm? Why are you silent today? Why are you not talking? Is everything okay? Something like that. It makes me feel visible. You can notice when I'm not talking, you know that something is wrong because I usually keep quiet when I'm not feeling okay. Not in terms of health. When I'm offended, you'll find me, I will not talk. If you will not bother asking me about that, then I will know you don't even see me. Mm? And then the thing that make me, another thing that make me feel seen and appreciated is when you ask me my own opinion concerning matters. You bring me along with your decision. Whatever decision you make sure I get involved. You make sure you get an opinion from me. What do I think about that? That makes me feel seen and appreciated. Not that not that you just make decision on your own, you don't even involve me. That is not fine with me. Another thing is that you acknowledge what I do. I mean, you try and appreciate what I do in the house when it comes to taking care of the children, taking care of the house and everything. You try to appreciate. Mm, say, baby, you're doing a great job, something like that. It makes me feel seen. It makes me know that at least you're seeing the efforts I'm putting in and so much more. That is what I'll say, Tony. Mr. Daku says it makes a huge difference when someone listens without being judgmental or offering uninvited advice. That's true. Masashi, hi. You see? And another thing, actually, you're able to help me when I pour out on you about my emotions, how I'm feeling about how I'm feeling at that moment. Sometimes maybe I got offended by someone and I'm telling you and you're busy taking sides, you know. You don't even listen to my story. You're judging me already. You just listened on one side and you're judging me already. That really hurts me. Listen to me at least. Listen to my part of the story. Don't be one-sided. Have you ever met these people they're like, I'm not taking sides, but from whatever that person is saying, you can literally know that this person is on which side. Mm? You're like, I don't want to take sides, but you're taking sides already by whatever you're saying. That too. Mm. What is that, Masashi? You got cancer. What is that? You know, this thing that I'm not going to take sides and you're doing it really hurts. For me, Sharika, I truly feel bad. You've not even listened to me. You're telling me to accept everything someone did. Just accept and overlook. You know, some things cannot be overlooked. Okay, quick recovery, Masashi. I hope that you get well and get out of the hospital. That is what I'll say. I have never, and he knows that I have never. So, you know, I mean, Joe, today my moderators are in. I'm happy. Good morning, Joe. You know, Tony, this thing someone has always been telling me, just overlook and override. You know, some things are not supposed to be overlooked. Mhm. Things that keep repeating. Someone keeps on doing the same thing again and again, and he's like, just it's a matter of time. Just overlook it. Don't do anything. Just keep quiet and override. Keep quiet and override. Until when are you going to override? Until when are you going to overlook some things? Hmm? Masashi, don't play that game with me. Having someone, oh, the conversation seriously, very serious, very, very serious. Having someone let you know they are praying for you is ultimate form of caring. Exactly, Mr. Tadakus. That's true. Some may not tell you they are praying for you, but you know, they will not tell you, but you know that these people, they really wish well for me. They really they really want me to do well and something like that. That is what I'll say. Joe, what happened? Oh, this massage. Yeah, thank God you did that. Thank God, because he's making me sick already. I don't know. He thinks cancer is something to play around with. People with cancer patients don't even have the energy to start writing in people's live stream. They don't have that. Kamani, Kamani. Welcome, Kamani. If you're truly sick, people, you know, people joke around with some sickness that are not supposed to be joked around with. They don't know that whatever you say, this God is not. Whatever you're asking for, God will truly give it to you. They think cancer is something to just play around. They're like, they are looking with, you want to play a victim and talk about something that is so serious, like cancer. Me, I cannot. If there's something I cannot lie, it's about sickness. Sickness with me, no. I want to be healthy. You're saying you have cancer and you're pretty healthy. You're healthy in flesh and blood, and you want to come here and tell Shari you're sick. People have the courage. For me, I can't bring myself to say I'm suffering from. God forbid. God forbid. I cannot lie about sickness. Is not something to joke around with. But I see most people find it fun. They find it fun joking around with sickness like cancer. They have not experienced what those patients go through. Someone cry. You are seeing a man literally crying in the hospital bed. He's everywhere. He's paining him. He's hurting. He can't even lift a finger. And you're here telling me you're sick. You're in the hospital. You have 24 hours to live. Then die. Mm? You want me to tell you? I've told you quick recovery, but if you want to die, die. Dying is also a choice. Anyway, guys, that aside, let him be. What is it you can deal with, Joe? What are some of the things that you can deal with? Because there are things that have happened before even you stepped in. There was this guy, I don't know, it's a guy or it's whatever, Tamil of a person. He was here before, playing the same game. Mm, I hope he does, because that is not something to joke around with. Cancer of all the things, cancer. Something that when the doctor says it's 3 months, it's 3 months, not less. Sometimes it's lesser than that. Oh, so this is the same thing he said the other side when he was in another live stream. I've noted there are people. I'm beginning to note down. I've seen some people with such behavior, so I'm beginning to note them. Johanna John, You're welcome. They do that. If that is what they do when they get into people's live stream, then it's true because, would you rather have 10 amazing husbands or 3 houses for your choice in your neighborhood? I'd rather have 3 houses of my choice in the neighborhood rather than 10 amazing husbands. What for? The babies are in the other room. They are playing there. That is where they are at the moment. Yeah, they're there. Both of them, they are really awake. They woke up very early. So they're in the other room playing. You see, Tony, one amazing husband is enough. If you would have said one amazing husband or 3 houses, I would have chosen one husband, one amazing husband at that. What am I going to do with 10 husbands? 10 husbands for what? They are there. They are awake. If I just go and take one of them from bed, they're coming this side. Let me go and take them. You know? Joe ugali in the morning. For Shari, ugali. This is what we're eating today. And veggies. So, 10 headaches. 10. Imagine all that on one person. I cannot. But husbands can have 10 amazing wives. But for women, 10 husbands for what? No. I don't want 10 husbands. One alone is enough for me. Just one, Tony. One husband is more than enough for me, I don't want chaos in my house. One husband is enough. Maybe for him, if you ask him 10 amazing wives and 3 houses, I don't know what he's gonna pick for himself. But for me, just 3 houses for now. I don't want husbands. Ethan. Tani. Tani. Ethan. Tani. I heard in Islam a man gets 72 wives in heaven, Jana. 72. Wow. That's a lot. That's too much. That is too much for one person. How are you going to fend for those wives that you're taking? Wives need to be taken care of, Tony. Again, 54. People are really working hard to have as many wives as they can, but for me, I'm just alone, and the trouble that is being caused by me being alone. What about the 54 wives? Is it true that, let me ask you guys, is it true that those women that are so stubborn, They easily get offended. They easily get angry. They love someone so much. Those is that true, guys? One every week. Talk of the Swazi president. I don't the Swazi queen or chief who marries every year he marries. Can you imagine? In Africa, that King Muswati from Swaziland. At this point, they are just filling up classrooms. And you can imagine those 54 have, each one of them, they have children, like 10, 10 each, 500 children. Where are you going to take those to? A lot of women in Utah are average of or below average looking for. Of course, they will share a husband. Oh, where is that? Utah, where is that? Which country is that, Mr. Dacus? Which country is that? I've never heard of Utah. Don't laugh at me. I'm just being sincere. I don't know where that is. In US, someone with 54 wives. 54 wives. Even if I'm an average woman, I won't settle for that. Being the 54th wife. Oh, okay, I now understand. But 54 wives. 54. You find yourself being the 54th wife. Not for me, Shario. Not for me. And they're just comfortable. The capital is Salty Lake City. Okay. I didn't know that in US we have such cultures. I thought it's maybe in Africa where we do things. We are so extreme. I mean, we are so going extreme to have as many wives as we can. But there are other countries like in the US, part of the US where people practice such cultures. I'm so shocked today. This side, at least, we have people with maximum 3 wives. Others have 4 for the Muslim brothers. 4 Christians, those that have, maybe we can find a Christian with 2 wives. That is what I've seen most of the time. 2 wives, but not more than that. Can you say that again, John? I mean, Tony. 54. What are you feeding those 54 wives? Imagine, leave alone the money, what are they eating? I mean, how is he able to fend for those wives with the economy in the US? How is that possible with your economy, Mr. Dacus? Let me get my babies. Come say hi to Mr. Dacus and Joe. Say hi to Mr. Dacus and Joe. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Mm, Tamo. She's awake, I told you. She now wants to eat. Now, pale. Leta hizi zote hizi. Now. It's time for her now to eat. Now at least she likes it. She used not to, but now actually she's loving it. She's starting to get used to it. Umenawa? Kaketi pale. Today I'm even shocked. I'll go and try and research on whatever I've just heard today about Uta. Is it Uta? How is that how you call it? I'll go and research on Uta and know what about that state. People marrying 54 wives. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. But this side, you know, if you marry like that, people will be wondering. Nature relaxation, what are you talking about? US acted like the world's thug for years. Then Iran showed up. US tried to make Iran obey like others, but Iran hit it a hard slap in front of all. Now all see the clone US isn't as a thug as it claimed. Today we are not into politics. We are talking about other things, nature. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. So today in nature, you're talking about the small things that make us feel loved. What are the small things that make you feel loved? That is what we're discussing here. That is what we're discussing here now, and I mean right now, that is the discussion. The small things that make us feel loved. Let me know in the comments at ShariK8467. What are the small things that make you feel loved at Nature Relaxation? Talk to me. We've chatted a lot. I have nothing to say about that today, nature. I have nothing to talk about right now concerning whatever you just said. I'll say nothing for the moment. Welcome, guys. Let's have ugali. Come, let's taste ugali. That is what we're eating this side. Ugali and veggies. The veggies name is amaranthus. We call it mchicha. That is what we call. I don't want to start that conversation here today. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it today. Today it's not the day for that. Nature. Today we are talking about something else, so I hope you respect that at least for today. At least for today. If you don't mind, please. Let's focus on whatever you're talking about. We shall talk about that some other time when I bring such topics on the table. But today, let's focus on what we have in the live stream. The topic of today, written on my live stream. I know you saw it before you joined, so that is what we're talking about today. Mama, panutadunga macho. Bye, hey, bye. Watch. So I want to talk about that today, nature. Hmm. So tell me about that thing that you want to talk about. What is your opinion about that topic that you told? Mine have said it. That's why I wanted to listen from you. I want to know your own opinion. I mean, nature relaxation. Mine have been sharing. I'm even tired of repeating the same thing again and again. You know, it's so tiring. I've talked about it on my end. So I wanted to hear from your end. What are the small things that make you feel loved? That is what I wanted to know from you. Because mine, I've already said. Or you want me to repeat again? Because, hey. Unaangalia kamera. Things that make me feel loved. When you cook for me. When you care for me. When you check up on me. When you give me your attention whenever it's necessary. You see? Those are the things that make me feel loved. Giving me your attention, giving me your affection, cooking for me, checking up on me. That is it, nature relaxation. What about you? What are the things that make you feel loved? Mr. Jacques, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, you kusema thank you. Sema thank you. You kusema thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Jacques. So it's your turn, or you've already left. Nature relaxation, are you still in? I think he left. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Anybody having a topic? If you have a topic, guys, as we continue to discuss on whatever we have today, the things that make us feel loved, give me your topic. Let's discuss in the next live stream. For me to separate justice and pecan. What is that? What is pecan? To my country and around the world, or at least to talk about it. What do you mean by your statement? Nature relaxation. Separate justice and pecan. What is that? And peace. For me to separate justice and peace. Okay, to my country and around the world, or at least talk about it. Oh, that makes you feel loved. Okay. I get that. I mean peace, sorry, typing mistake. I understand. I was trying to understand what do you mean by pecan? What is that? But thank God you're able to tell me. Thank God you corrected it. So that is what makes you feel loved as an individual. Is that so, nature? If that is what makes you feel loved, then that's okay. Unafaa usongwe mama, usongwe kae shimati na matuta yako mawili yako huku kichwani. Naona matuta yako vile yamesimama hapa kwenye kamera, yako hivi, yako hivi, yako hivi matatu. Makucha yako sawa. Anybody having a topic for the next live stream? Please suggest a topic, guys. Anybody having a suggestion about the topic we should be talking about? Son of Soweto. I'm doing fine, son of Soweto. How is South Africa this morning? How is South Africa? You know, son of Soweto, sometimes I feel uncomfortable when you address me as a sir. So I hope that the next time you join, you at least address me as whatever you see, not as sir. I don't like it. I'm not your brother. I'm not your brother, neither mine. I'm a woman, so you address me. Hello, my sister. Is it hard for you to do that? Nature relaxation, you say to stand up again injustice and international bullies start by informing people. Okay, so son of Soweto, I hope you got me right. The next time you address me properly, please, it's a request actually. You address me properly as how I should be addressed. Brother, I'm not a brother. Neither am I a sir, because you can see unless you're blind. Son of Soweto, you can see it perfectly well. This thing of calling me a brother, it makes me uncomfortable and I don't like it. I don't like being addressed as a sir. I don't like it. You addressing me as a sir, it doesn't go down well with me. So I hope next time, just adjust to whatever you see. Because even the Bible addresses women as women, not men. Even if it's that way, there are in cases where something like that, but you have to address me properly from what you see. Hai, hakuna mboga zingine. Umekula mboga zote. Tulia ngoje mpaka nipike tena. Bye. Nikupe chai kunywa. Ngoja nikukoroge chai unywe ukingoja. Nya nikukoroge. I hope it's not a mistake, because I think I talked about the other time while he was joining the other time. But he's bent on calling me brother. I don't know. Do I look like a brother to him? Sherry, does Sherry look like a man or something? Because sometimes you take things so lightly. You take things lightly, and that really pisses me off. So I don't appreciate you calling me a brother. No, because that does not justify. That doesn't justify son of Soweto. Imagine if I was to come to your live stream and call you, good morning, my sister, and you're a man, how would you feel about it? What does that, how would you take that when I was to call you my sister, when you know pretty well that you're a man. Yes, she is. She is holding a knife and it's not good anyway. You know, son of Soweto, please change on that. Learn to address people the way they are. Just address them the way they are. If it's a lady, you know how to address ladies, not calling ladies men. No, that should not justify why you call me brother. That should not justify that. So from now henceforth, you address me. If you can't call me Sharin, then don't call me brother. I'm serious about it. If you cannot call me whatever you see, then don't call me at all. Just say hi and go straight to the topic. Shika baba. I'm not rejecting your explanation. I was just telling you whatever. But I don't want you. I don't want that. Nini? Leta kidogo baba. Njoo mweke kidogo Eli hapa. Njoo babangu mzuri. Mweke kidogo Eli. Mweke kidogo. Mweke kidogo. Tena. Hatosha. Ashika wewe mama kulialia. Cosmic dust. If you want a superpower, what will be its? What are you talking about, superpower? Where is this superpower thing coming from? Cosmic dust. I don't remember us talking about superpowers. Where is it coming from? Okay, nature, I'm going to open my mic. You can share your also apologize to me. For what? Apology accepted. Son of Soweto. Me too, I'm apologizing if I said something that shouldn't be said. But hope next time you do it better. I hope you change from calling me a brother to addressing me the way I should be addressed. I'm a woman, not your brother. Or women in South Africa, brothers. Is that how you address women in your country? Brothers. Maybe that is how you call your women. I'll ask one of the South African when she joins. I'll ask and I will know that. Okay. Yeah, I was asking about that. I don't know if you answered or you didn't answer. I don't know. Because I was busy talking about the brother thing. So maybe it skipped my eyes. I wasn't able to see that. Son of Soweto. They busy fight against other Africans. Who are those fighting against other Africans? Son of Soweto. Who is fighting Africans? Deda. Deda. Deda ndo nini? Deda ni nini? Deda ni nini? Deda ni nini? Teacher, please forgive son of and please be in peace and friendship. I've already forgiven him. Xenophobic people. What are that? What is that? What do they do? I've never heard of such. I've never heard of that. What is that? Son of Soweto. Guys, as we continue to chit chat, I'd love to know, what do you think? What are the things, small things that make you feel loved? What are the small things that make you feel loved? And anybody wanting to suggest they don't want black people from Africa to come to live in South Africa? Why is that? Denise Fernandez, hi. Guys, let's keep on discussing as we chat. Make sure you remain on topic. You give me your own opinion as we chat. That is how we do it here. You continue talking as you give me your own opinion, guys. So meaning even people from Kenya are not welcomed in your country. Okay. So, son of Soweto. Wait, kelele. You're already leaving, Dennis Fernandez. Denise Fernandez, you're already leaving. It's when you've just joined and you're going already. Where are you rushing to? You've not even given me your own opinion about the small things that make you feel loved. You're already leaving. Wow. Okay. Son of Soweto, what are the small things that make you feel loved? Leave alone the foreigners and the xenophobia kind of people, you know? What are the things that make you feel loved as an individual? What are the things that make you feel loved? What are these things that when someone does for you or they do to you or they say to you, you feel loved? That is what we're discussing today. Small things that make us feel loved. Let me know in the comments. Mama Jo. The small things that make us feel loved. That is what we're discussing. If you have your opinion, bring it up, bring up your opinion. You can also suggest what we'll be talking about in the next live stream, because today I'll be having as many live streams as I can. Who is that is making people fight and hate? Who is that, Nature? I've not seen anybody spreading hatred. I've not seen. I've not seen anybody trying to spread that. Maybe you're just misunderstanding people. Yeah. You're just overthinking. The small things that make us feel loved. Talk to me in the comments at ChariK8467, guys. I would love to know, what are the small things? I know that, Nature. I know that. If anybody has a topic to discuss, write it down, guys. Any topic you wish us to discuss, because I'm about to end. I hope it doesn't, because you know what I can do. If I notice that you're spreading hate agenda in my live stream, you know what I do? I just time you out and I say goodbye. I don't like, we are all one. I don't like people spreading love. I mean, spreading hatred. That is not why we are here. Nobody should spread hate. We are here to discuss, laugh, chit chat about our various countries, and then everybody goes back to their normal life. You know, that is just, here is just something like a place where you come to really feel alive again, something like that. You know? That is what I'll say. This should be a safe place for all of us. It should be a safe place, not a place of chaos. It should be a safe place to share our opinion about whatever we're being discussed, you know? Laugh if necessary. And so much more. But if someone is trying to bring whatever is not allowed in the lives, and then I'll have to time you out. Wewe Ethan, Ethan, kelele sasa. Eli anakufanya unalia, we mtu mzima na unachekesha. Nimechoka kuongea. Guys, this is the time when I recommend for your topics, when I'm looking forward to your topic suggestion. We'll be ending in a few minutes. Any topic that someone has and would love us to discuss in the next live stream, feel free to share with Sharike. Share with me your topic, guys. Let me see what time is it. I know when are we going to have our next live stream. Where is this one of mine? It's actually 9:56, so we'll be having our live stream from 12. That will be our next live stream. I'll be here by 12. We'll be talking about another topic. So if you have any that you wish us to discuss today, feel free to write it in the comments. The things that I separating in the comments make me feel good and nice, although it's a small thing to do. What do you mean? Things that I separating in the comments makes me feel good and nice, although it is small thing to do. What things are you talking about? Nature relaxation. Dudu wapi? Unaangalia kutafuta dudu mwenyewe, hata unachekesha mama. Dudu mwenyewe yuko wapi? Dudu mwenyewe yuko wapi? Dudu yuko wapi? There's nobody who is willing to give us a topic. Baba. And then I have a topic for you guys already in place. I have a topic that we'll be discussing from midday to 2 p.m. That topic we'll be discussing from midday to 2 p.m. Then maybe we will have another one, maybe from 6 to 7, something. Today we'll be having, I think we will have like 3 live stream or 4 if possible. Something like that. So that's why I'm asking, if you have a topic that you wish us to discuss today, feel free to share as early as now. as early as now so that I can go and prepare psychologically for you guys. Be ready for you when we meet. I'm ready. Any topic, guys? Nobody is willing to give. Making peace, love, friendship, and justice. Is that a topic? Nature relaxation. Is that your topic? Having a good reputation. Let me bring my book. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackals. Let me get my books. Having a good reputation. Thank you so much. We'll be discussing that. Having a good reputation. Thank you so much. We are going to discuss about that actually at Mr. Darkus the Navigator. I think we will be discussing that in our next live stream. We'll talk about that and know what having a good reputation means. Thank you so much. At least I have a topic for today. Any other topic, guys? Those watching me? Any other topic you have in place? I asked Nature if that was the topic. He didn't even answer me, so I don't know if it's a topic or it's just a comment like any other comment. I don't even know. He didn't want to talk. So guys, I want to appreciate each one of you that set aside time to listen to me Shari K talk. You gave me your opinion. We discussed, we chit chat. Thank you so much, guys, for being here today. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you guys. I want to wish you a good day for now, but we shall be back here midday. We are here at 12 p.m. We'll be here again talking about the topic that Mr. Darkus has just given us. Yeah, do have a great day. Is this topic, why should not be proud to be evil and bad when there is not why should not be proud to be evil and bad when there is not be there a life after Nature, rephrase that. Rephrase that, or it's not even understood. I don't know what you're even writing. Why should not be proud to be evil and bad when they are not be the alive after death? I'm trying to understand what you're meaning by that. Please rephrase it at least. Make me understand, because I don't understand whatever you wrote. I'm trying, but I don't even get whatever you're writing. What are you writing, Nature? On. Uko. Umekuja kata nini huko? Nini nakuleta huko jikoni? Kwani unakula vitu vichafu? Angalie. Na soksi moja. Ay, Nature, your topic, it's a good topic, but I don't even know what to write. Why should not be proud of being evil and bad if there's not be a hell and paradise after death? Why we should not be proud being evil if there is hell and paradise after death? At least that one. It's understood. Let me just write it down. Thank you so much, Nature. How about I rephrase it this way, Nature? Why are people proud and evil, knowing well there is hell and paradise? That is how I was able to rephrase your topic to that. At least that is a bit shorter. I put it like this, Nature. Why are people proud and evil, knowing well there is hell and paradise? Is that okay by you, Nature? Is that okay, whatever I said? Why are people proud and evil, knowing well there is hell and paradise? Is that okay by you, Nature? Whatever I rephrased it into? Nature, I think he left, but that is how we are gonna put it. Why are people proud and evil, knowing well there is hell and paradise? Do not be proud of evil. We don't believe in another life like hell or paradise. Yeah, I've rephrased it to why are people proud and evil, knowing well there is hell and paradise. That is how I've rephrased your topic. That is how it's gonna be when we meet again. Yeah. So guys, do have a great day ahead of you guys. Ciao, ciao. See you. Let's meet at 12, guys. Let me prepare lunch as early as now. You know, I'm preparing these veggies here. So when I'm done, I'll be cooking them, then prepare lunch as early so that I can have time to talk to you guys when it comes to 12 in the midday, guys. Do have a great day ahead, guys. Bye bye. See you some other time.